Alright, back again. Today we got out the old Xbox and the green shag carpet. And I figured we could put in this game here. Metal Arms, A Glitch in the System. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now, this is a game that was originally released for European markets, but it also got a Japan release. And this is the English version. Looks like the old Xbox is still working. That's a good sign. Pop the game in here. And this is a really fun little run and gun type game. The intro is quite funny, and it's a little bit long for an intro, but it's got some pretty comical parts to it, and the game itself is a pretty fun game. Some of the comedy parts of it really remind me a lot of Conker's Bad Fur Day, but we'll let it jump into the system here. We'll jump through all of these intros here. And another good thing about this game is that you can do multiplayer. So throughout the game you can collect different pieces or different chips, and it'll tell you how many chips you need in order to unlock another multiplayer stage. So it's kind of cool. Throughout the game, the more chips that you pick up, the more multiplayer stages you can unlock. So let's go here to campaign. Go to hard disk. We'll just do new profile here so you can see the beginning. And profile 1, that's fine. So we'll just do profile 1 here and start the adventure up. You can go through edit settings here if you want to, and you can change the name at any time. Something that you might want to change is the look sensitivity. In some cases it can be really challenging to look around. Sometimes the enemies move super fast, and it can be really hard in order to get the enemy in sight and shoot them. So you might want to change the look sensitivity when you get into the game. Let's go back here. Let's do normal. But it is a really good game, really fun game. You know, some of the enemies take quite a few hits to kill them, and there's some cheap stuff that happens, but a lot of cool different weapons that you can choose from. Let's check out the intro here.
I don't know. I've never seen anyone like him.
Let's get him back to Droid Town. The Colonel will know what to do.
Check out that strange marking.
Hey, Crunk, were you able to repair our mystery bot?
Of course I f***ing fixed him. It was a huge pain in the f***ing waistband, because he's some kind of custom jobby, but nothing I couldn't handle. Some of his memory chips were fried, so he'll need a new data upload. But after that, he should be as good as f***ing new.
Huh. Does his ID chip still function?
Yeah, says his name is Glitch.
All right, Glitch. Welcome to the Droid Rebellion. Take our new fixer-upper to data upload and get him back online. Now, ladies!
Yes, sir!
Okay, just sit back and try to relax, Glitch. You might feel a little jolt, but that's just us restoring your standard droid databank memory.
Iron Star, a planet at the edge of the universe, thought to have been built from debris and space scrap by a mysterious race called the Morbots. While they've never been seen, it is believed that the Morbots still inhabit great cities at the core of Iron Star, where they generate the massive amounts of power consumed by the planet's inhabitants. None dare enter the Morbots' lethal domain, and the mere mention of their name evokes fears of mutation, mutilation, or worse, deactivation. Over time, the surface of Iron Star saw the droid race grow and prosper by mining vast amounts of the planet's plentiful ore. The ore allowed the droids to establish an advanced industrial society which thrived for thousands of years, until the droid's beloved Dr. Exavolt attempted to advance droid technology technology beyond its current limits, but his experiment went terribly wrong. An horrific explosion destroyed his lab and resulted in the creation of a powerful, sadistic military bot known as General Corrosive. The remains of Dr. Exavolt were never found, but his memory lived on to inspire the next generation of droids. The evil General Corrosive rose to power and led his army of mill troops to attack the droids, sending their once peaceful nation into a tailspin of terror and destruction. The droids that remained were cast into slavery in the factories and mines of their mill overlords. Those who refused were immediately deactivated and recycled. As fate seemed to cast a shadow over the droid civilization, a ragtag band of bots led by the heroic Colonel Alloy were able to carve out one last vestige of hope, a single city known as Droid Town. It is here that the droids make their final stand, calling on all willing and able droids to rise up in rebellion before it's too late.
Yeah, a little bit of a long intro there, but...
Attention! The mills have infiltrated Sector 6 of the mines. All droid troopers report to the command center at once. Attention! Attention! All droid troopers report to the command center at once. Attention! Attention! Now listen up. I need some badass can lickers front and center. The mills have busted through to our side of the mines and are about to come marching their rusted metal chassis into Droid Town. Somebody's gotta seal off those mines and bury those mills. Righto! So, where are my heroes? Which of you brave troopers is up to the task? You're kidding me. You two are all that's left.
Sir, yes, sir. All the others are already out in the firefight, sir, or they've been, destroyed.
Yo, you got a gun for one more?
You got a screw loose, kid? What the hell do you know about fighting mills, newbie?
Nah, but you got any other options, Chief?
Yeah, well, learn fast or die trying. Okay, stick with Screwed and Hosed here. They'll show you what to do. And while you're down there, help out whatever droids you find along the way. You can always use some new recruits. Now get a move on.
Yeah, really comical intro there. The game itself kind of reminds me a little bit of Conker's Bad Fur Day, but really, really fun.
Come on, Glitch. We've got to seal these mines to prevent the mills from discovering the location of Droid Town.
Right.
If we seal these mines at the far end, we can keep the mills from taking any more ore. Let's take this lift down and rescue as many miners as we can.
So throughout the game here, by pressing and holding the different buttons here, what you can do is wind up changing out some of your weapons. So for an example here, if we press and hold the X button, you can change your left hand, and right now we don't have any different weapons. You'll get different weapon upgrades throughout the game. And if you press and hold the B button, you can change your right hand. So right now you have just a regular hand, or you can have the mining laser. Up in the upper left-hand corner, you can see there's a green dash. It's actually a battery, and throughout the game you can pick up different batteries, and that'll extend your health meter. So down in the bottom, the yellow is the charge meter for your gun. So once that runs out, then you have to wait for your gun to cool down.
Hey, Glitch! Don't go down there! The mills are all ramping! They're shooting up everything! Glitch, stay close to Hosed and me. We've already had a few run-ins with the press, so we can show you how to get out of here in one shot.
Yeah, the names for these two characters, Screwed and Hosed, really crack you up.
Alright, let's move out!
And through the beginning part
Use your
here,
left thumbstick to move, and your right thumbstick to aim. Jump over these rocks by tapping the A button once.
right now it's just on regular aim, so if we press start you can go into the advanced settings. We're going to put look inversion on. Go back here. I don't think that saved, maybe. there we go.
Hey, no! Come on, keep it moving, Glitch. We've got a job to do. All right, follow us. You can double tap your A button to gain the extra height you'll need to get up to that door.
And throughout the game, there are a lot of different hidden things that you can get, hidden items, depending on where you fall or things like that. So I can't remember, there's nothing over here. Some of the jumping in the game can get a little bit difficult, and once again, like trying to shoot can also be tricky. Depending on the enemies, some enemies take quite a few hits, but they move quite quickly, so...
For more than just cutting through rocks. Target the enemy with the reticule. When it turns red, use your right trigger to let them have it. Now take cover.
These mines are under mill control now. Destroy all droids.
You can also melee attack by pressing in on your right stick, which also works. The green kind of nuclear signs are actually for your energy. And all the washers that you collect, they're shops.
But may require an activation chip, like this one. Use your Y button at the switch. Then we can move on.
Yeah, by collecting washers, there are different shops throughout the game that you can buy different weapons at, so it's a good idea to collect all the washers that you find.
Door's jammed. We're gonna have to rewire it. Let's cover us. Blast the bridge down there before the mills can get to us. Charge and throw it at those rocks. The explosion should free those trapped miners.
And by going down here, you can find a couple of items. There's some health on this side, and then over here is one of those chips that you can get to unlock advanced levels for multiplayer modes. So throughout the stage, there'll be a certain number of hidden chips in it, and if you wind up getting all the hidden chips, then you're all set. It'll tell you that you've completed all of the parts of the stage. So, but it's a pretty good game. I mean, overall, like I said, for the shooting and stuff, it can be a little bit tricky in order to get your sight exactly on. But
the door is blocked. Jump through this shaft, and we'll see if we can find a way around. This must be where the mills broke through. Keep it moving, Glitch. There's too many of them down there, Glitch. Let's take this zip line and zoom right over them. Double tap the A button to grab the line. You can use the left trigger as a brake to slow you down when you get near the bottom.
so by going up here, we're gonna hold our X button and then go to a bare hand, because if you don't have a bare hand, then you can't brake. So, let's try this one more time. Ooh. And there's our first stage. If you see in the left side here, it says secret chips 1 out of 2. So 3 more chips to unlock another multiplayer level. But this is a really fun game once you get the hang of it. Some parts will just really drive you nuts, and other parts will really make you go, well, what weapon do I use? Some of the enemies can be quite difficult if you don't have the right weapon. So.
Grenade! Turn back, Glitch!
Glitch, we just got a flatline signal from hosed and screwed. No time for tears. You're on your own for now. Get the hell to the other side pronto. Try finding a weapon to cut those wires.
Intruder alert!
So here's our second weapon here. Go back here. This weapon's good for cutting things, but it doesn't work as far as killing. What's nice about the game is while you go to change out weapons, it stops the enemies from coming towards you. That was not good. I slid right off the edge here. Kind of got to watch out when you're running as well. So let's try this one more time. Wow, that was close. Almost did it again. Jeez, I am not able to get up there. What is going on? There we go. These grenades work out really well if you can hit didn't work out so well. And inside these barrels here, or inside these containers, there's sometimes secret weapons, weapon upgrades, washers, things like that. Sometimes there's temporary sidearms as well.
Intruder alert!
Try and kill off these guys as quick as possible. Yeah, I just got destroyed there. But yeah, this video is getting a little bit long here. 20 minutes, kind of long, but just want to show you a little bit of a look at what Metal Arms, a glitch in the system, look like here for the Xbox, and it is a really fun game. It can be a little bit challenging at sometimes, and sometimes a little bit cheap, but overall it's a pretty good game, and if you can find it for a reasonable price, I recommend picking it up. That's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. This part's kind of cool, so you can kind of play as one of the other guys.
Get over here! Will you stop shooting me?
He's kind of hurting really bad, so the weapon is all everywhere now. It doesn't shoot straight, so